So are you also still sending booking confirmation emails manually? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Connect, and in this video we are going to understand how to build an AI agent to auto send booking confirmation emails. So over here I am running a travel agency and we also regularly receive bookings from different sources, and sending them emails manually is such a time consuming task. So to solve this problem, I have simply created this amazing automation where what is going to happen is that as soon as I add the booking details into my spreadsheet, automatically my AI agent, which is OpenAI, is going to generate me the mail content, and then further we can send it to our clients. So to do this, we are simply going to create a connection between Google Sheets, my AI agent, which is OpenAI, and then Gmail. And to create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So do you also want to create this amazing automation? Then for that, you have to come with me towards my screen.
Welcome to my screen. So today I'll show you how to create an AI agent to automatically send booking confirmation emails. So whether it is for appointments, reservations or event signups, this AI powered automation ensures that your customer always get an instant personalized confirmation email. No more manual follow-up. Let's save time and improve our customers' experience. So as you know that I'm running a travel agency and we receive bookings from different sources, and we add the client details of all the different sources right over here into our spreadsheet, where I add the details like the guest name, hotel name and the rest. And now to streamline the client communication, I'm just going to create this AI agent. Alright, so let's get started. And to get started, I'm simply going to start with a really simple example. Let's say that I'm just going to enter the guest name, the hotel name, the room type, the check-in date, the checkout date, the city and the nights. Also, I'm just going to enter the email address of my client right over here. And as soon as we are going to enter all of these details, automatically a mail has been sent towards my client to this email address with the help of my AI agent. So I'm just going to open my Gmail, and over here you can see the mail has been received. You can see that over here is the subject, which is Mountain Sky Lodge booking confirmation. Dear test user, thank you for choosing to stay with us at Mountain Sky Lodge in Denver. We are pleased to confirm your reservation as follows. You can see the check-in, check-out date, the night and the room type. Over here you can see all of the details in this mail, and yes, you can see that within seconds in real time this mail was delivered to test user. So yes, this is the powerful automation which we are going to create in today's video. And if you also want to create this amazing automation for your own business, then for that stick to this video till the end. And to create this amazing automation, we have to open the landing page of Pabbly Connect, and in order to do this, I'm just going to go towards a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in a new tab to open the landing page of Pabbly Connect. And now after opening the landing page of Pabbly Connect, over here we are going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free and you are going to get 100 of stars free every month to explore the application. But over here I am an existing user, so I'm simply going to click on this sign in, and as soon as we are going to click on this sign in, it is opening all Pabbly apps, and over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm simply going to click on this access now right over here to access my Pabbly Connects account. And now it is opening my dashboard, and to start with this automation, we simply have to click on this button which says create workflow. And now it is asking me for the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So over here on my dashboard, you can see that I have created multiple folders in which I save my workflows. So if you also want to create a new folder or a subfolder, you can go towards this learn more hyperlink given right over here and learn how to do this. I have already created my folder, so I'm just going to select it right over here, which is automations. And now I'm just going to name my workflow as this: how to build an AI agent to auto send booking confirmation emails. And after doing this, we are simply going to click on this button which says create. And as soon as we are going to click on this create, it is opening the most important window of our automation, which is our workflow window. So this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the actions are response towards the commands given by our trigger, and that's the particular reason that we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of a trigger in a particular workflow. And to get started, we are simply going to select our trigger application. So for my trigger application, I'm simply going to select it as Google Sheets, because over here I have my booking confirmation details in this Google Sheets only. So I'm just going to search for Google Sheets and select it. And now for the trigger event, we are simply going to select it as new or updated spreadsheet row. And now it is giving me a webhook URL, and we are going to use this same webhook URL in order to create a connection between our Google Sheets and our Pabbly Connect's workflow. So what we're going to do is I'm simply going to copy this webhook URL, and then we're going to follow this help text, and it is saying log in into your single Google Sheets account, create a new spreadsheet and navigate to the extensions and then move on to the add-ons option. Alright, so we're going to do the same. I'm just going to open my Google Sheets, and after opening this Google Sheets, we have to go towards this extensions, add-ons, and then we have to go towards this get add-ons. And after coming over here towards this get add-ons, what we have to do is we simply have to search for app right over here, which is Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So I'm just going to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks right over here, and as you can see the same, so we are simply going to open it. And over here you can see that I have already installed this extension, which is Pabbly Connect Webhooks. If you haven't installed this extension, you are going to get the option of install right over here. I have already installed this extension, so it is giving me the option of uninstall. And now you can install this extension right from here. And as soon as you're going to install this extension, you have to refresh this spreadsheet. It is a really important step to refresh the spreadsheet. Otherwise, you will not be able to get this Pabbly Connect Webhooks option right over here in your extensions tab. Alright, so now after getting this Pabbly Connect Webhooks option in this extension tabs, what we have to do is we have to go towards this initial setup. And after coming over here towards this initial setup, we have to select the sheet, enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So over here, automatically the sheet would be selected in which you selected the extensions and then Pabbly Connect Webhooks. You don't have to change it for the webhook URL. You simply have to paste the URL which we copied from our workflow. And now for the trigger column, we simply have to enter our trigger column, which is H. So the trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row will be sent towards your webhook URL. Alright. So what is going to happen is that whenever I add all of these details till H column, then only this workflow is going to get triggered. So you have to keep in mind that the trigger column you are going to enter is going to be according to your spreadsheet only. And after entering this trigger column, I'm simply going to click on this submit. And now you can see it is saying setup configured successfully. So with this, we have successfully created a connection between our Google Sheets and our Pabbly Connect's workflow. And now it is saying waiting for a webhook response. And in the notes, it is saying do a test submission / record. So in order to capture this webhook response, we have to do a test submission or record. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to open my spreadsheet, go towards this extension, Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and over here we're simply going to switch on this send on event button. So it is a really important step to switch on this button right over here, because now upon switching on this button, what is going to happen is that whenever a new event is going to occur in the spreadsheet, automatically this workflow is going to get triggered. Alright, so now after switching on this button, we are going to do the test submission. Alright, so I'm just going to do the test submission. For that, I'm just going to enter all of these details one by one. First, I'm just going to enter the guest name, which is demo user. Then I'm just going to enter the hotel name, which is right over here, Royal Palace Suites. I'm just going to enter the room type, the check-in date, the checkout date, the city, the nights, and now I'm just going to enter the email address, which is demo@pabblytudes.com. So I'm just going to enter it right over here, and as you can see that now after entering all of these details, with this we have successfully completed our test submission, and now these details have been sent towards our webhook URL. So I'm simply going to open my workflow, and yes, over here you can see that that Pabbly has captured the response. You can see the guest name, the hotel name, the email address, the city, the checkout date, the check-in date, and the rest of the details too. So yes, with this we have successfully completed our trigger step. And now what is going to happen is that whenever a new detail is added right over here in the spreadsheet, automatically this workflow is going to get triggered. Alright, so now we're going to move on further. Now what I want is, I want to build an AI agent to auto send booking confirmation emails. So I want to generate the mail content with the help of my AI agent. So for my action application, I'm just going to select it as my AI agent, which is OpenAI. So I'm just going to search for OpenAI right over here, and then we are simply going to select it. And now for the action event, we are simply going to select it as ChatGPT and click on this connect. And now it is asking me to add a new connection or select an existing connection. So if you have already connected your OpenAI account with your Pabbly Connect's workflow, you can click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection, and now it is asking me for the token. And to get this token, we are simply going to follow the help text, and it is saying kindly visit your OpenAI API key page to get the API key that you need to enter here. Alright, so we simply have to go towards this OpenAI API key page to get the API key. And now over here, after coming over here towards this OpenAI API key page, we simply have to click on this create new secret key button, and now it is asking me for the name of the API key. So I'm simply going to name this API key as AI agent. Now I'm just going to select the project and click on this create secret key button, and now it has successfully generated me the API key. So I'm simply going to copy this API key, and then we're going to paste it right over here in our workflow. And yes, with this we have successfully pasted this API key. And now after pasting this API key, we simply have to click on this button right over here which says save. And as soon as we are going to click on this save, with this we have successfully connected our OpenAI account with our Pabbly Connect's workflow. And now it is asking me to select the AI model. So over here you can see there are many AI models which you can select. I'm just going to select it as GPT-4 right over here. And now it is asking me to enter the prompt. So I'm simply going to enter my prompt right over here. And yes, you can see that I've successfully entered the prompt, which is write a polite and a professional hotel booking confirmation email for the following guest. Use a warm and welcoming tone, and the rest of the prompt. Over here, I'm just going to enter my guest details. Alright, so to enter these guest details, we are not going to enter it manually like this, but instead we are going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly, which means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step, where we selected Google Sheets as our trigger application. So we are simply going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only. And as soon as we are going to map these details, automatically my details will turn dynamic and change with every new response received. Alright, so I'm simply going to map this guest name. For that, I'm just going to look for the guest name in the response of my previous step and map it. Same I'm just going to do with the hotel name too. I'm just going to map this hotel name. Next, I'm just going to map the city. So I'm just going to search for city and map it right over here. Now I'm just going to map the room type. I'm just going to search for room type and map it. Next, I'm just going to map this check-in date, and then we are going to map the checkout date too. Alright, so I'm just going to map all of these details one by one. Now I'm just going to map the total nights right over here. And after mapping all of these details, I'm simply going to click on this button which says save and send test request. You have to keep in mind that you have to enter this prompt according to your own specific needs. I have entered it according to mine. And now after clicking on this save and send test request, yes, you can see that we have received a positive response. Over here you can see that we have received this content, which is the subject, and over here you can see that we have received this body. And yes, with this we have successfully completed this AI agent step. And now what we're going to do is, using this same subject and body, I'm just going to send an email to my client. And for that, I'm just going to add another action step right over here. And now for the action application, I'm simply going to select it as Gmail. And now for the action event, I'm simply going to select it as send email v2. So over here, I'm just going to select send email v2 to send an email to multiple recipients. And then we are simply going to click on this connect. And now it is asking me to add a new connection or select an existing connection. So if you have already connected your Gmail account with your Pabbly Connect's workflow, you can simply click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection. connection. And now we have to click on this blue button which says connect with Gmail. And now it is asking me to select the Gmail account. So I'm simply going to select my Gmail account right over here, with the help of which I want to connect my Gmail account. All right, with the help of which I am going to send the emails. That account we have to select. And now it is asking me for some permission. So what we're going to do is I'm simply going to click on this allow and give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for, because my data is secure with Pabbly. You can also click on this allow. Pabbly is safe. And as soon as we're going to click on this allow, with this we have successfully connected our Gmail account with our Pabbly Connect's workflow. And now it is asking me for the recipient email address. So over here I'm simply going to map the recipient email address which we have received in the response of our Google Sheets. Now we're going to move on further. It is asking me for CC and BCC. So no, I don't want to keep any of this right over here. We're going to move on further. It is asking me for the sender's email address. So over here I'm simply going to map the sender's email address. And now it is asking me for the sender's name. So over here I'm just going to enter the name of my firm, which is Travel Tribe. Now we're going to move on further. I'm simply going to map the subject which we received from the response of our OpenAI, which is our AI agent. And after entering the subject, it is asking me for the reply to. So no, this email is not a reply email. So I'm just going to leave it as blank. I'm just going to select the email content type, which is plain. And now I'm just going to map the email content right over here, which is the body. And yes, you can see that I've successfully mapped it. Now we're going to move on further. It is asking me for many another details. So if you wish, you can definitely enter and select all of these details, but these are not the required details. So I'm just going to leave it as blank and click on this save and send test request. And as soon as we're going to click on this save and send test request, yes, you can see that we have received a positive response that we have successfully sent an mail to this email address. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to open my Gmail and check for the mail received. So I'm just going to open my Gmail account right from here, and as you can see, a new mail has been received from Travel Tribe. So I'm just going to open this mail, and yes, over here you can see the mail which we have received. It is saying, dear demo user, we are delighted to confirm that your hotel booking at this has been confirmed. And over here you can see the check-in date, the checkout date, the number of nights, and the room type. Also you can see the rest of the details. And yes, with this we have successfully completed this workflow. And now what is going to happen is that as soon as I add the confirmation of a client into my spreadsheet, automatically my AI agent is going to generate the mail content, and then further the mail would be sent towards my client. That too without any manual efforts, like I showed you in the real-time example at the starting of this video. Within seconds the mail would be sent after I add the details. And yes, we don't have to come back and again to our workflow to click on save and send test request. This workflow is going to run in backend. Alright, so now go and try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. And for your reference, I'll just clone this workflow and share the workflow link in the description box so that you can access my workflow. I hope this video was helpful for you. See you in the next video with many more automation tips. Thank you for watching.
So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can integrate many more applications. So if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.